These are the 13 richest black wives in the world. What would your life look like if you had $2 billion in your bank account? Imagine waking up in a private mansion, flying on your own luxury jet, and owning businesses that generate millions in profits every year. These women don't have to imagine, they're living it. From self-made billionaires to the wives of some of the world's wealthiest men, these black women have built business empires, dominated industries, and changed the game. But not all of them had an easy road to success. Some fought their way to the top, while others inherited massive fortunes. And a few, they lost everything in scandals and legal battles. Who's the richest of them all? And who's had their wealth taken away? Stick around, because some of these names will surprise you. Let's start with 13. Michelle Obama. $110 million. Michelle Obama isn't just the former First Lady of the United States. She's a global icon, best-selling author, and business mogul. Before she ever stepped into the White House, Michelle had an impressive career as a lawyer, working at top law firms, and later becoming an executive at the University of Chicago Medical Center. But after leaving the White House, her career skyrocketed to new heights. She wrote Becoming, which became one of the best-selling memoirs in history, selling over 14 million copies worldwide. She followed up with The Light We Carry, another major bestseller. Beyond books, she and Barack Obama signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix, producing exclusive content through their company, Higher Ground Productions. She also launched the Michelle Obama podcast, which was a major hit. And let's not forget her speaking engagements. Michelle is paid millions per appearance, adding significantly to her wealth. She and Barack also own multiple luxury homes, including a $12 million mansion on Martha's Vineyard. Her net worth? A powerful $110 million and rising. 12. Serena Williams. $290 million. Serena Williams isn't just a tennis legend. She's one of the richest female athletes in history. With 23 Grand Slam titles, she has earned more prize money than any other female athlete ever, totaling over $90 million in winnings alone. But tennis was just the beginning. Serena has endorsement deals with Nike, Gucci, Wilson, and Gatorade, making her one of the most marketable athletes in the world. She has also launched her own fashion line, S by Serena, and invested in multiple industries. One of her biggest ventures is Serena Ventures, a venture capital firm that has invested in more than 60 companies, focusing on women-owned and minority-led businesses. Beyond business, she is also deeply involved in philanthropy, funding educational programs and women's initiatives worldwide. Her net worth now stands at $290 million, making her one of the wealthiest athletes ever, and she's still expanding her empire. 11. Wendy Applebaum. $259 million meet. Be South Africa's richest black woman, Wendy Applebaum. She may not be a global celebrity, but in the world of business and investments, she's a powerhouse. Her father was Donald Gordon, the founder of Liberty Group, but Wendy didn't just inherit wealth. She built her own empire. She started Wiphold, a female-led investment company that became the first women-dominated corporation on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Later, she moved into winemaking, turning De Morganzon Estate into one of South Africa's most successful vineyards. Wendy is also a major philanthropist, funding healthcare and education projects across Africa. With a net worth of $259 million, she is a business leader, investor, and trailblazer for women in finance. 10. Emma Grida. $390 million. Emma Grida is a fashion mogul, entrepreneur, and investor. But most people don't even realize she's behind some of today's biggest brands. She co-founded Skims with Kim Kardashian, helping to turn it into a billion-dollar shapewear empire. But Skims isn't her only business. She also co-founded Good American, a denim brand with Khloe Kardashian, which became one of the fastest-growing fashion companies in the world. Emma is also an investor in Kylie Jenner's brand, Kai, and has put money into luxury labels like the Elder Statesman. She started her career in talent management and marketing, which helped her build the relationships she needed to break into fashion and business. Today, with a net worth of $390 million, Emma Grady is one of the most successful female entrepreneurs in fashion. 9. Janice Bryant. Howroyd. $600 million. Janice Bryant. Howroyd made history as the first black woman to build a billion-dollar business, and she did it from scratch. She founded Act One Group, an employment service company that now operates in 33 countries and hires thousands of employees worldwide. Her journey started with just $900, a fax machine, and a small office. From there, she turned Act One into a billion-dollar company by helping businesses with recruitment and HR services. Beyond business, Janice is a huge supporter of education, working with colleges to create scholarships and mentorship programs. Her company continues to expand, and today, her net worth stands at $600 million. 8. Beyoncé. $800 million. Beyoncé isn't just a music icon, she's one of the richest women in entertainment history. She started as part of Destiny's Child, but after going solo, her career skyrocketed. With multiple Grammy wins, record-breaking tours, and an endless stream of hit albums, Beyoncé has built an empire. But her fortune isn't just from music. She's also a businesswoman, owning Ivy Park, her activewear brand Tidal, a music streaming service she co-owns with Jay-Z Real Estate, including a $200 million Malibu mansion, the most expensive home in California history. Beyoncé also invests in tech startups and has endorsement deals with Pepsi, L'Oreal, and Tiffany & Co. Her net worth now sits at $800 million, and with her latest tour, she's expected to become a billionaire soon. 7. Sheila Johnson. $840 million. Sheila Johnson made history when she co-founded BET, Black Entertainment Television, making her the first black female billionaire in the US. After selling BET to Viacom for $3 billion, she didn't stop. She moved into real estate, hospitality, and sports investments. Today, she owns a luxury hotel chain, Salamander Resorts, and holds stakes in 3 professional sports teams: the NBA's Washington Wizards, the WNBA's Washington Mystics, the NHL's Washington Capitals. Her net worth, $840 million, proving she's still one of the most influential businesswomen in America. 6. Hajiabola Shagaya. $950 million. Hajiabola Shagaya is one of Nigeria's richest businesswomen, with investments in banking, oil, and fashion. She started her career working at the Central Bank of Nigeria, but soon branched into business, founding Bolus Group International, which operates across West Africa. Her company has interests in real estate, oil, and photography materials, making her a dominant force in multiple industries. Beyond business, she is deeply involved in philanthropy, funding educational programs and women's initiatives. Her net worth? A massive $950 million. 5. Folorunso Alakija. $1 billion. Meet Nigeria's richest woman, Folorunso Alakija. She started in fashion design, but her biggest fortune came from oil. Her company, Famfa Oil, holds a major stake in one of Nigeria's largest oil fields. She also owns multiple businesses in banking, real estate, and printing. Alakija is a devout philanthropist, donating millions to orphanages and educational programs through her Rose of Sharon Foundation. With a net worth of $1 billion, she's a self-made billionaire who worked her way to the top. 4. Njina Kenyatta. $1 billion. Njina Kenyatta, also known as Mama Njina, is the widow of Kenya's first president and one of the wealthiest people in Africa. She controls a vast business empire that includes banks, Commercial Bank of Africa, media companies, hotels and real estate, dairy farms, Brookside Dairy, the largest in East Africa. Her net worth sits at $1 billion, making her one of Africa's most powerful women. 3. Rihanna. $1.4 billion. Rihanna went from pop star to billionaire business mogul in just a few years. Her music made her famous, but her business empire made her rich. She built Fenty Beauty, a cosmetics brand worth over $2.8 billion, Savage X Fenty, a lingerie brand valued at $1 billion, investments in tech, real estate, and fashion. Her net worth? $1.4 billion, and she's still expanding. 2. Isabel dos Santos. $2 billion. Once Africa's richest woman, Isabel dos Santos built her fortune in telecom, banking, and oil. But scandals and corruption charges caused her to lose hundreds of millions, with assets frozen across multiple countries. Despite this, she still holds a net worth of $2 billion. 1. Oprah Winfrey. $297 billion. The wealthiest black woman in the world, Oprah Winfrey. She built her empire from nothing, launching The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became the highest-rated talk show in history. Beyond TV, she owns Harpo Productions, her billion-dollar media company OWN network, her television network Real Estate, including a $90 million Montecito mansion, her net worth, $2.97 billion, making her the most powerful black woman in the world. Who surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you thought these fortunes were wild, wait until you see the richest self-made black entrepreneurs coming up next. Don't forget to like and subscribe.